are here, and a new Big 3 leader is drawing near. Please allow me to introduce to you all of the members of the Big 3 crew. Big 3! Big 3 crew! They're the leader of the bunch. They started this team. It is Charlie is so cool, like from the Cool Like stream. Their channel point rewards are packed with style. If you redeem one,
naughty,
you're gonna smile. From Zelda to marbles to a short hike, it is Charlie McDonald, Muck Charlie, Muck Cool Like. Big 3! Big 3 crew, it is the Big 3. The Big 3 crew is here. This Aussie's got style, so listen up, guys. He will blow your mind with his graphic design. This kid is full of memes because he's 12 years old, and inside him's a wolf, is what I've been told. His streams are cool, no they ain't no bore. Oh, and use code WELLYUT in the Fortnite store. Big 3! Big 3 crew. Now let's Brock wears glasses cause his eyes are bad. This guy is the saddest dad. For roughly $4, he will do a little shimmy and sell his own soul for a raid from Limmy. When he's driving his truck, he can't be trolled, but we try anyway cause that content is gold. Big 3! Big 3 crew, it is the Big 3. The Big 3 crew is here. He's aloof and mysterious. He's an editing pro all the way from New Zealand. It is LBXO. This guy lives in an attic with Basil the cat. You'll never catch him not wearing a hat. His stream is chock full of trippy and funky effects, but no one ever really knows when he will stream next. Big 3! Big 3 crew! And finally, for you today, it is the one and only Jonka. It is kickthePJ. This guy is bananas, and so's his controller with his
everybody.
Bucks in hand. He's a pretty high roller. Can blend up a Bobby. Bobby baby.
Welcome everybody.
Bobby baby, Bobby booby,
Baba booey. All right. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Just thought I'd play you the classic, the Big 3 rap. Thought you might enjoy a little lick of that today. Hello everybody and welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Is this on Spotify? It is currently not on Spotify. No. I don't know how you put things on Spotify. So it's currently just on my computer. But if you come over to my house, you can listen to it. That was a don't come to my house. That was a joke. Although somebody is at my house. Hattie is here dressed as a moldy sausage. Okay, well, excellent. Let's just deal with that right here and now. Let's see what you get in the old trick-or-treat basket. Oh my goodness me. Not a good start to the stream, guys. If you're going to come to my door, please don't dress as anything bad. Dress as good stuff, and then you get treats. Treats are for the good costumes, so don't dress as anything bad and you'll be fine. Gotta go steal the computer. The only way to really listen to it is to steal my computer. That is the only way to listen to the Big 3 rap. However, if elected as leader of the... Okay, we don't have to do that right now. If elected, I will make it available on Spotify for all to listen to. If not elected, I will burn the Big 3 to the ground. I'm just getting my shuffle on, by the way. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. I hope you're well. I hope you had a wonderful evening last night. I watched episode 9 of House of the Dragon. I feel very tantalized. I am very much looking forward to episode 10, but I'm also very much saddened by the fact that we have to wait a year and a half, 2 years, maybe, who knows, to see the next season. Oh, yeah, very much enjoyed that. I watched a couple more episodes of The Watcher as well. Very, very strange show. I'm not sure what to make of it. It's interesting. It's a little spooky, but I don't know. We'll see. Did you have ramen? I actually did not have ramen in the end, no. I ended up having these sort of vegetarian sort of escalope things with gnocchi and something else. Broccoli. No ramen. Maybe tonight. Who knows? However, I will tell you actually that off stream, I finished the artwork that I was working on yesterday on stream. Hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. Everybody hold your horses. Please hold on. Please hold. I finished the art, and if you want to take a look at it, here it is. Boom. I have not properly posted this online yet, but I will at some point for you to take a closer look if you wish. But yeah, there it is. I'm very happy with it. I got it. My chef. He's chopping the sweet patat. I added some stuff in here. You can't really see it too well, but there's like a sink in here and stuff. But you really can't see it. I made a menu. I made this in Photoshop. Put a few more little bits and pieces around, just kind of like spruced it up in a few places, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm very, very happy with it. Yeah, it has been mentioned. Oh, PJ, why don't you make like a whole little village of these buildings? And that idea does really appeal to me. I do really like that idea. So who knows? Maybe at some point we'll do some more of this kind of thing. But yeah, I felt like it wasn't too far off being finished. So oh yeah, I also made a broom. I quite like the broom. Very cute little broom. So yeah. Yeah. Very happy with it. I look forward to working on another one. It's one of those things where it's like there's a ton more things I would have liked to have done, but you got to draw a line at some point. You know, you could keep going forever, but you've got to draw a line at some point. So I drew the line. I was like, you know what? It stops here. It stops here. By the way, thank you very much for joining me today. Legio, thank you very much for the 9 months. Let's go, red potato. Hell yeah, that's not just red. That's ruby red. That's ruby red. Tassel, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome on in. Bunny Nay. Did I say that right? Thank you for the fresh sub as well. Welcome on in to you. We got a couple of toots with a couple of fresh patats. I really like it. It's inspiring me to get back into design. Oh, that is wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Will you be selling it as a print? Currently, I don't have a plan to, but obviously if this is something people would like in their house, then I don't see why not. I could possibly arrange something like that. But I'm glad you guys like it. I like how it turned out a lot. Very, very happy with it. And that's coming from somebody who usually will make something and then look at it and be like, I don't like this. Bin it. Just bin the whole thing. And the fact that I don't want to bin the whole thing is usually a good sign. Usually a good sign. Usually. Not always, but sometimes. Ali, thank you for the 3 months. Big 3. Thank you very much. That is the big 3. The big 3 a month. Thank you. I would love a little figure, to be honest, but a poster would be great. I mean, can you imagine a little printed version of this? That would be so cool. So much detail, though. Even like the little chopsticks and stuff. That might almost be too much detail for something to get printed. But who knows, honestly. I mean, yeah, depending on... I don't think this is something that I would necessarily be able to print myself, but I can imagine a little miniature version of that. I think that would be really sweet. Who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be in a position where that will be something that I could do. I mean, you know me. I love all my collectible things. So it's been a dream to make like a little figurine of something of myself, like as in not of me, but of like something that I've made. So we'll keep working at it, and maybe one day. It is something that obviously I could do, but it's just, you know, you gotta be the right time to do it. You gotta be the right time to do it, you know. Life size? Yeah, maybe it's probably more in the realms of possibility of making a life size version of this, which would be cool. PJ's Ramen Shop. Order up. Dream on. I have a pal that could 3D print it for you. Yeah, from what I'm aware of with 3D printing, it's not set up in a great... It was not designed with the idea of it being 3D printed, so I think it would be hell to try and convert this into something that can be printed. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but from my limited understanding, it needs to be designed in a very particular way. There might be a way to fix it for that, though. Do you have a dog costume? No, but I can get a dog costume. I know a guy. I know a guy who knows a guy who can provide me with a dog costume. Are we bombling? We certainly are. I'm just shuffling the cards. I like to do stuff with my hands. Usually I'll fiddle with a pen or something like that. I lost my fidget cube, but shuffling cards is very pleasing to me, so I'm just doing that whilst I say hello and thank you to Trees Louise for the 15 months. Zam Alama Ding Dong. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. Sad story? What sad story? You want to hear a sad story? I can tell you a sad story. I can't even think of one. How's that? That's sad. That's sad. I can't even think of a story. Mediocre Middle Kid, thank you very much for the 29 months. Welcome back to you. Sparkles the Fairy, thank you for the bits. Tattle, thank you for the... You've come up again. Thank you for the 29 months. Hope everyone has a... It looks... So maybe my... maybe Twitch glitched. It looked like you... It looked like you had just subscribed, and then you've subscribed for 29 months. Maybe that's a glitch on Twitch's end. Hope everyone has a nice time. 29 months. Hell yes, dude. Thank you very much. Welcome back to you. Callistos Orbit, thank you for the 14. And Winnie the Shmoo, thank you for the 8 months. That's a long toot. Oh, sad that I lost my fidget cube. Yeah, that is very sad. But it's okay. It's probably around. I've probably packed it away somewhere. I've probably put it in a drawer somewhere. Let's get our Bomble on, guys. Let me get the predictions up. Who is ready to Bomble? Who is ready to win some bucks? Huh? Who is ready to throw their bucks in the air like they just don't care? That is not a rhetorical question. I'm doing Apples. Thank you very much for the 25 months. Thank you very much and welcome on into you. All right, here we go, guys. The aim of the game is simple. It's called higher or lower. I'm going to present you with a card, okay? You have to decipher using your brain if the next card will be higher or lower, okay? Very simple. Very simple. 8. Is the next card higher or lower than an 8? Aces are high as always, so get on in and see what you think. What do you think? Higher or lower than an 8? And of course, if you want your very own kickthePJ bombling cards, they are available at kickthepj.com. Right, how are people saying? It's kind of split. People are fighting for the majority right now. It's a little bit split. Get your bucks in. Give us higher. I decree it will be lower. Interesting. Very, very interesting. More people are saying lower, but it could switch at any minute. People are playing it safe. I get it. People are playing it safe. I would too, honestly. I would too. It will be 6 of spades. Well, we will see. We will see. Is the next card higher or lower? 54% say lower. 46 say higher. And the card says lower. Lower. It's a 3. All right. The majority take it. This time. The majority take it this time. Round 2. Round 2 of 3. Let's go. Nah, throw it back. 7 is too boring. We don't mess with 7s. It's too boring. Let's try something else. We split the deck. 10. Okay, it's a little spicier. I can work with a 10. What do you think? Higher or lower than a 10? What do you think? Ba ba bum. Bum 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 ba ba bum. Get on in. Whilst you're predicting, I do have someone at the door. I'll answer this with one hand. Who's at my door? The Scale Lab is here dressed as me. I even have a plushie Fuji. Okay. Let's take a look and see what you get. Oh! The trick was on me today. Thank you very much for that. Just one higher? We shall see. Most people are saying lower. A lot of people are saying lower. Which PJ got bonked? Yes, we don't know. Maybe both? Maybe. 75% are saying lower. 25% are saying higher. All right, okay, we need the appropriate music for this. What else have I got in terms of bumbling? Is this good bumbling music? Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Is the next card higher or lower? 25% say higher. 75% say lower. Then a 10. That's lower. That's a 6. That is lower. The majority take it again. How can they keep getting away with this? You dang safe people hiding in the majority. Damn you. All right, well, let's see if we can spice it up. All right, here's what I'm going to do, all right? Here's what we're going to do. I can't guarantee this is actually going to do anything, but... Oh boy! All right. I've thrown a bit of spice onto the deck. A bit of spice on the deck, okay? And that spice is manifesting a jack. Is the next card higher or lower than a jack? With added spice. With added spice. Kick the PJ spice has been added. But what do you think? Higher or lower? What do you think? Does PJ Spice better manifest higher then? I said it would make it spicy. I didn't necessarily say it would make it higher. We will see. We will see. The result will be spicy, I can tell you that. Whether it's higher or lower, that I can't tell you because that would be cheating. But believe me, it is going to be a little bit spicy.
Oh my god!
Get the bucks in. Get the bucks in. Only cards higher than this are a queen, king, and an ace. That's 12 cards. 12 cards in the pack that could be higher. But I will tell you this. It's not 12 cards higher. It's 11. Because the very back card's an ace. So there's 11 chances that the next card is lower. Because we know that the back one is an ace. Sorry, I mean higher. So let's have a look. And see what we get. Now, I told you this was going to be spicy. Are you ready to see why? Because it's a 10. Oh, God. Because it's lower. Because it's lower. All right, well. All right, look. Cut the music. Cut the crap. Cut it all. Cut it all. We tried to have a good time. And it definitely made things spicy, but is it a good kind of spice? We don't know. We just don't know. 3 for 3? Yeah. 3 for 3. Yes, 3 for 3. You may have won all of the predictions. You may now be swimming in peach bucks. But I ask you this. Did you have fun? Because that is what's most important. Win or lose, fun is the most important part of this all. No hires today. Did we not get any hires today? Was it all lower? Interesting. Hey, maybe that was kind of spicy after all.
Very icky. No good.
Hey, we have a question. What is the secret ingredient in the Kick the PJ secret spice blend? Are you kidding me? You're asking what my secret spicy sauce is? No. That is not information that I will be divulging here today on this stream. You can come to my TED Talk. I'm doing a panel next week at the most northern point of the UK. Let me, if I just pull up a map, I will just, I can show you where that is. Map of UK. I will be doing a TED Talk. It's not the most accessible, but it's the only one. It's the only place I could actually get a hold of. Yep, I'm doing a TED Talk. Kirkwall, the Orkney Islands. Kirkwall. I'm doing a TED Talk up here. And that is tomorrow. That is tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. That is the only slot I could get. So as soon as the stream ends, I actually have to jump on a train to go. So I'm in Brighton. I'm right here, if you see. Oh, hello. Hello, little friend. Hey, thank you, the Scale Lab, for the bits and for summoning our little friend. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm down here in Brighton, see? And I'm getting a train all the way up actually I get a train to London. I have to change to go all the way up to Glasgow. Then I have to get on another train to get to where is it? Might be Inverness. And then I have to get a coach to Thurso. Then I have to get like a ferry to Kirkwall, but it's not an official ferry. It's like I have to get I've had to sort of pay a guy who has a boat in Thurso to take me to Kirkwall, and that is where I'll be doing my TED Talk. And there and only there will I be revealing the kickthePJ secret sauce spice blend recipe. So if you wanna hear what that is, you're gonna have to come to Kirkwall tomorrow at 6 a.m. I have just got an email. It's been pushed forward. Actually, it's at 5 a.m. So I'm gonna have to wake up very early for that. Or maybe I just won't sleep. Actually, probably won't sleep at all. PJ, please, you can get a direct train from London to Inverness. Yes, but that was very much more expensive, and the people at TED Talk are not paying me to do this talk. So. Yeah, I had to pay for my own train, so I went for the cheaper option. Okay. Yeah. Are you at MCM London later this month? I was not planning on it. No, I have not got a current plan to go. I would like to do conventions again, but I don't think I'm in the right kind of space to do that right now. Yeah, they're not paying me to do that talk, so I'm kind of making my own way there, and I've actually paid them. I've paid them for me to do the talk. And yeah, we're going to be going over many things. We're obviously going to be talking about the best type of dog. We're going to be talking about what happens if you only eat crisps for the rest of your life. And of course, we will be talking about kickthePJ's secret spice recipe blend. So it's all gonna be kicking off. We have got a pretty solid guest list. If I take a little look at the Facebook group now, yeah. So this is looking pretty good. We have 3,000 no's. Unfortunately, we do have one yes. That was me, and we have 300 maybes. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty good. If any one of those 300 maybes turns up, I would call that a success. Yeah. I don't think the venue can even really sit 300 people. The venue's kind of like a farmer's shack. A very gracious farmer has allowed me to do my TED Talk in his shack. So it's definitely not going to be able to seat 300 people. So hopefully not all of those maybes suddenly decide a yes. A lot of those maybes do look like bots and people who do not live in the UK, so that would be very tricky for them to actually make it to Kirkwall tomorrow at 5 a.m. God, I hope someone turns up. I do hope someone turns up. Be a little awkward if I was the only one there. Punky Love, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you very much. They're on their way. Oh, I really hope so. I really do hope so. Domino, thank you very much for the 21 months. My higher bumbles will work at some point. They certainly will. They certainly will. Just hang in there. You will get there. Bozo, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome on into you. That was a little bit of a mess of a toot. Cheta is better. Thank you for the 18 months. Happy subiversary to us. Hey, happy subiversary to us. To us. Bling. Kirk from Kirkwall is going. I actually think Kirk is not. He was a no. He actually said no. Bling. That's the sound it makes when you clank two things together, right? Is Wall going? There is not a person called Wall. There is not a person called Wall. Okay? So, for example, if I go onto Google right now and I search, is there a person in the world called Wall? Hadrian's Wall. That's not what I'm asking, though. Walls in anime. That's also not what I'm asking. I'm asking, is there a person's name who is Wall? No. No is the answer. Thank you, the Scalab. Thank you for the bits. What venue in Kirkwall? Well, I did say it was a farmer's shack. I can't remember which farmer. You'll know it. It's going to be the shack with me in it, so I don't know how you can miss it. Related to How's Castle? How Castle? How now Castle? My second name is Wall. Well, you careful there. We don't give away too much personal information about yourself in the chat. You don't know who's lurking. We do have some odd. Even the people who don't lurk they're kind of a bit weird. So I wouldn't reveal too much personal information about yourself in the chat. Yeah. Waller is a last name. Yes, it is. But that's not what I said. And we're also not talking about last names. We're talking about first names. First name Wall, second name whatever the second name could be. So yeah, please don't name your children Wall just to, in 13 years to sort of tweet me a picture of their birth certificate to be like, hey PJ, do you remember this bit you did on stream 13 years ago? I'm following up on it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. It's not going to be worth it. It's not going to be worth it. I'm probably going to have forgotten. I will have forgotten by tomorrow. In fact, I will have forgotten in an hour. In 1 hour's time, somebody can be like, hey, PJ, Wall. And I'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Remember, guys, I have a very terrible memory. I have a very terrible memory. I'm already starting to forget. I can already feel it kind of fading in my memory. No, I don't remember. Dead Patter. Yes, probably. What happened to Stardew? Nothing happened to Stardew. We're just not doing it every single stream. But we'll do a bit more Stardew at some point. I did actually download. So I've got a couple of things I want to do. I've got a couple things I'd like to do today. First of all, if you missed this at the start of the stream, I finished this morning, sorry. I finished working on the art that we were doing yesterday. So there it is. I'm very happy with it. Very happy with this this dog boy running his own little ramen bar. I'll post this online properly so you can actually take a closer look at it if you want, because I like all the little details and stuff in there. But yeah, very happy with how it turned out. So that is now finished. There's something else I wanted to do. Okay? I had an idea. I had a thought of a stream related redeem. Something that you could redeem for Peach Bucks. I want to have a little fish pop up, and there'd be some graphics around it, and it should say fish on, and then it drops back down. I would like that. I would like that to be a thing on this stream, but I have not yet made it. But I had that thought in the shower, so I would like to do that, like a proper fish on redeem. Fish on! But with, make it proper, have some special sounds and a little fish, and he winks at you, goes ding. He winks at you as he pops up. Yeah, exactly. Immortalize it. Yeah, I kind of feel like Fish On, I think, is just terrific patter, and it has transcended this stream, and it has worked its way into other streamers' lingo. Everybody's saying it. Everybody's saying something on, and I just I want to sort of memorialize the kind of the origins of it. I want to make sure that Fish On is forever. Fish On's not just for Christmas, it's forever. So yeah, that is one thing I want to do. That is one thing I'd like to do. Also, Savvy Savannah is at my door after I specifically asked you not to come to my house, dressed as Johnny Depp's Mad Hatter. Okay, great. Let's have a look and see what we got up in store for you. Oh, a joke. Okay, here we go. Funny jokes. All right, I've Googled funny jokes. Are you ready for this? 200 funny jokes for kids. You guys are kind of kids, so this should work. What does a cloud wear under his raincoat? Thunderwear. Thunderwear. You get it? So yeah, that is the joke. That is the joke. That is the joke.
Stop! You violated the law.
You've used that too soon, mate. You've used that too early. You have no idea what you've just done. You have no idea what you've just done. Yeah, way too soon to pull the trigger on that one. You've just unleashed some of the worst patter imaginable for the rest of the stream. Okay, so before yeah, perhaps we'll do some fish on related stuff today. I also downloaded a random game. I don't know if it's any good or not. I like the aesthetic of it, which is probably a really not a good reason to download a game. But listen to this music. I've not checked it out yet, but this is the game. Hello. There it is. It's called Cats Organized Neatly. I don't know. I just thought we'd check it out for a minute or two, and if it's good, we'll keep playing. If it's rubbish, we'll bin it. You know, it cost me £1.30 or something like that. I think it's a puzzle game, so maybe it might open us up for some predictions. Who knows? It might allow us to do some predictions. Options. Okay, what an adorable menu. Windowed. No, keep that on. Dark mode. Well, that is just wonderful. Okay. Collection. I don't know what kind of puzzle game it is. I literally just saw it on Steam. I was like, sure, let's go. So we'll check it out. Who knows? Maybe we might like it. Oh, look, you found a new cat. It's Keto. Keto is a tricky one. He's mastered sleeping while sitting. One can never tell if he's asleep or watching his surroundings. Okay. Level 1. Well, I put this in here. Okay, easy. Okay. We did it. Easy. This game's too easy. Level 2. Are you kidding me? Wait, oh, that resets it. And then that flips it. Meow. Okay, level 3. All right, we are storming through this. Oh, look, you found a new cat. It's Floof. Most cats don't like water. Floof is not like most cats. After a bath, her fur goes poof. Oh, okay. So you have to... Oh, you know what? I've been playing a game just like this, except it's not just a puzzle game. Also, I put Floof upside down. I've been playing a game called Backpack Hero, which is all about management. Like, you take your items and you manage it in a grid like this. So in theory, I should be really good at this. Oh, look, you found a new cat. It's Lint. She is a little goofball that is full of energy. Sometimes she rolls instead of walks. All right, so you just got to, like, slam them all together. Easily done. Meow. Get in there. All right, there we go. Level 4, easy. Okay. I kind of want to do a prediction. I kind of want to do, like, will PJ get to level 20 before he asks chat for help? Well, I don't know, something like that. Let's do a prediction. I feel like we should do a prediction. Will PJ beat level 20 before asking chat for help? Yes or no? Do you believe that I can get to level 20? I have no idea how hard this game gets. This is clearly still the tutorial right now. But look, we got a house plant of some kind. They purr when you pick them up, yes. You spin them around. Oh, do a barrel roll. I got an achievement. You can't see that, but I got an achievement called do a barrel roll. If you guys know that reference. How will we help PJ? Put Lint there, no, not there, no, yeah? Exactly. Well, look, we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Anyway, let's start organizing. Like I said, I have been playing a game just like this called Backpack Hero, and nobody believes me that it even exists, but it's a great game, and I've really been enjoying it. And it's just like this. You have to organize things in a backpack. Oh, look, you found a new cat. It's called Teletubby. Bad name. Bad cat name. A chubby little fellow. Mostly not the smartest one, but definitely the most friendly cat around. Oh. All right, this is easy, guys. I hope you guys are predicting yes. Oh, look, you found a new cat. It's Wolf. He likes to sit close to the garden door. Given his posture, a passer might think he's guarding something. Okay. So what, you got to put him by... Oh, wait. Okay. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. We got it. All right. All right. Get in there. All right. Hey, Peach, need help? Nope. No, sorry. No help. Thank you. Look, I'm a Tetris pro, okay? This is all this is. It's just fancy Tetris. It's cat Tetris. It's Catris. I found Ruff. He's small and quirky, a bit too quirky for the others. Eventually, he'll grow out of it. Ruff. Okay, so this is where things get real, okay? This is where the real game begins, okay? Okay, so that's not gonna work. See, I can't actually, that's not gonna work. Okay. Ah, but this will. Oh my goodness, look at this little bundle of cats. Right, level 9. We're doing well. Right, we have something that blocks us here, so clearly this might need to go like this, perhaps. We'll see. Oh, but we got Chubbo. What's his name? Chubbs Teletubby. Teletubby. Oh, hang on a minute. All right, so hang on. So we can't actually do that, but we can do it like this. God, I'm scared I might be a genius, guys. Is there a test to see if you're a genius? I'm worried. No, I know I'm still in the art category. Yeah, I thought I would just stay here for a minute. I don't know how long we'll be playing this game for, so I just thought I would hang around in the art category. Plus, this game is pretty arty. Look at it. It's beautiful. PJ is so smart and clever. Thank you. I agree. We found Pouchy. If it fits, Pouchy sits, the more square, the better. What does that mean? Oh, so it's just a square cat. Okay. Okay, like this. There we go. Look at this. Oh my god, level 10. I hope there's no doubters in the chat. I hope there's no doubters. Right, we got some grass up here. Don't worry about the grass. Right, so we don't have a long cat, so we can't actually put you there. You can't go there. How about this? Oh my god. He can't be stopped. How does he keep getting away with this? Here we go. Oh, look, you found a new cat. Pickles! Once a very shy kitten, he is now rocking the neighborhood with his playfulness. All right, so Pickles. Oh, okay, so the shapes are getting a little bit more involved now, huh? Easily done. Oh my god. Oh my god. How does he do this? All right, more cats. Let's go. All right, so we actually need to think about, yeah, these little spaces here to fill in. I like Pickles. As in, actually, I like actual Pickles as well. I like Pickles the cat, and I like Pickles the pickles. I never used to be a pickle kind of guy, but now I'm fully on board with the pickle movement. I don't know if you guys are a part of the pickle movement right now, but I'm all on board. Hi, PJ and chat. Hello, welcome on in. You found a new cat, Venus. A pretty cat with a pretty big YouTube channel. Almost all videos are her trying on cat costumes. Wait, so this is a cat trying on cat costumes, or is this a person? Wait, what? All right, you're putting you in the middle. Okay. Okay, I think these guys probably want to go on the ends there. And then we've got Chonko, whatever his name was. Oh shit! You get back in there. And then we just slam these in here, guys. I can't believe anybody doubted me. I can't believe, I mean, we're on level 15. I hope the people who bet against me are sweating right now. I hope you're a big sweaty puddle of mess right now. We found Hawkey. He's a rather awkward cat. His favorite way to pass time is watching a bird channel on TV. All right. Sometimes I will put the bird channel for Fuji as well, actually. I will let, I don't believe the best way to, you know, to parent is just by sticking an iPad in front of your kid. But I do sometimes stick a phone in front of Fuji and just let her watch the birds. Wincy's favorite thing to do is drop himself on his human's keyboard, accidentally making a whole video games in the process. Wait, what? Did Wincy make this? Fuji is an iPad kid? No. Fuji's not an iPad kid. Fuji is a well-trained cat. Oh, this can't go like this. Hang on a minute. Okay. Hang on a minute. But what about this? It's so cute. All right, wonderful. The law of this game. This game has officially caught my cat's attention. I like the meowing. All right, well, I think we're on level 17 and I haven't needed to ask the chat for help just yet, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Look at this. Usually I'm not very good at puzzle games, but Baguette! We found a cat called Baguette. He once had a noodle stuck up his snout. How that works, you ask? We have no clue. I feel like these are just stories based on cats based on stories that from the devs. Okay, you can't do that. All right, we can't do that actually because. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, hold on a minute. Hello, oh Bodega Cat. Thank you very much for the 5 months. Speaking of cats, we got cats, and not that horrible cat movie from 2020 or whatever, whenever that came out. Okay, so you kind of just gotta stick some cats in and get experimenting, you know. This is the big boy, so you big boy go in here. What about? Oh, that's not gonna work. I realized the prediction probably should have been how many tries until PJ gives up. Because I don't actually know how much. I mean, maybe chat might know, but I'm not asking yet. That's not me asking for help. I don't need help. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe it should have been a timed prediction. No, that ain't it. Back to the drawing board. Let's reset. Okay, cat on. Cat on. Okay, but what if? Okay. Imagine. Will that work? No, it won't. Uh-oh. Okay, hold. Everybody hold. That's not gonna work either. Well, it is. There's a right amount of space. Okay, they can all fit. There is a way to do it. PJ stuck on level 18 for 3 hours, not asking for help. No, I don't need any help. No help. No help. What's this big? Yeah, this big trunker's going over here. Yeah, that can't. But that's. Do we have enough cats to do this? No, because then we've got a long line. Oh my goodness me. Okay. I guess there's probably only like one way to actually do this. I'm assuming. The fact that it involves little cats does make it a lot better. It does help. Maybe? No. Is he gonna ask chat for help? Is he gonna ask chat for help? Not yet. Okay, so hang on. So, okay, we got them all organized except for this little boy here. Luigi's at my door. Hey, Luigi. Oh, no, sorry. Eating Seeds is here dressed as Luigi. Let's take a look and see what you get. You get a treat, and treats today are Super Toots. What's a Super Toot? It's this. It's a Super Toot. That's just for you. Nobody else listen to that. That's only for Eating Seeds. All right. We rearrange. Almost. Wait. Hold. Oh, fuck. You goddamn cats. I feel like I'm on the cusp. I'm on the cusp. I did it. Oh my God, I did it. Yes. All right. What? I didn't hear anything? Perfect. Perfect. All right, level 19. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. Okay, so we only have... Okay, what we should do is figure out what goes down here first. There's only one option to go down here. Either this or the long cap. Hey, Domino, thank you for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. Oh, he's a genius. All right, I have to complete level 20. I actually have to complete level 20 because the prediction was, will PJ, like, will do level 20 without asking for help? Oh mein Gott! This game is full of cats and turnen. Oh look, you found a new cat. It's Sebi. Did you know that Sebi can meow in 10 different cat languages? I did not know that. Did you know that I got through levels 1 to 20 without asking chat for any help? Oh my goodness. Who bet against me? All right, I want names and addresses so I can go to their house and I'm not gonna come to your house. Will PJ beat level 20 before asking chat for help? Yes. I beat level 20 and I didn't ask for help. I think we should probably do... Look, I'm quite enjoying this, actually. It's very chill. I would like to do a little bit more, but I think that prediction maybe needs to be a little bit more refined. Do I have a timer? I do. I have a half-hour timer. I can change it. Now that we've done the first 20 levels, which are probably the hardest levels... No, sorry. The easiest levels, sorry. I was thinking of doing a timed one, maybe for the next 10 levels. Can PJ do 10 more levels in X amount of time? What do you think? Levels 1 to 20 are always the hardest? They are. What's this miracle of a game called? It's called, shit, what's it called? Cat something. Cats organized neatly. All right, let's do a timed prediction then. Let's say, will I beat... Let's give myself 15 minutes, I think. 15 minutes to do... 15 minutes to do 10 levels, which are probably going to ramp up in difficulty a little bit. Let's get a prediction going. That might... I have no idea what to expect here. Will PJ beat 10 levels in 15 mins? Yes or no? 10 levels, so I have to beat the next 10 levels in 15 minutes. See what you think. See what you think. Now, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to look at what the next one is yet. But we did unlock lickers. After cleaning herself, she sometimes forgets to put her tongue back in. Oh, I see. Yeah. I was like, what? Such a great name for a game. Yeah, I really like it. It's got a great little aesthetic to it. Very cute little puzzle game. Yeah, it works very well. I think yes, because you're smart. Well, don't put all your chickens in one basket. I'll say that. I may be a certified genius, but, you know, I might be a Harvard graduate. You know, I might have attended Harvard and Yale both at the same time, simultaneously. That's a word that you can use to mean at the same time. But that doesn't mean I'm a genius. Even though I do have a piece of paper on my wall that was signed by the smartest man in the world saying you are a genius. Doesn't mean I'm a genius. Who's the smartest man in the world? Professor Xavier. I met him at a Comic Con, and he signed it for me. And I think that says everything we need to know, really. Hey, little tub, welcome. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? Let's go. 15 minutes starts in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so no time to chill. Just, you know, get catting, you know? Stick some cats in and see how you go. Now, obviously, if I could do these first few levels relatively quickly, that would be great. All right, there's one level down. Let's go. We found squeals. Okay, perfect. Squeals. Yeah, we want to just sort of charge through the first few levels. Ideally, pretty... yeah, there we go. Nice, perfect. All right, cat on. Curls. We got curls, everybody. We got curls. All right. I love spinning those cats. Da 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 da. That's not gonna do it though. Uh-oh. I mean, you guys saw how long it took me to do level 18, so you know, anything could happen at this point. So what I got? I got a 3. I got a 3 boy, so at least 3. Oh my goodness me. But that ain't it. Uh-oh. That ain't it. And also, oh, I should go without saying, but because we are doing a prediction on this, chat are not allowed to help me on this one. Not allowed to help me. Otherwise, that might be a little bit cheaty. Oh, fuck. So, okay, hang on a minute. Come on, yes! All right, good. Excellent. All right. Hosea, is that how you pronounce their name? All right, you must go there, surely. Surely. Oh, or not, actually? Oh, there's because we have 2 Hoseas.
Nice job, team.
Okay. How do we feel about... No, that can't go there either. Okay, maybe that might be a diversion. No, it has to go there. That's the only boy who can go there. All right, let's concentrate on putting down this one. Maybe like this. Oh, am I a genius or am I a genius? Oh my god, I'm such a cat genius. All right. Oh, getting bigger this time. Bit bigger. All right. Keep stacking. Keep on stacking, baby. Keep on stacking those cats. Stacks of cats. That's what they should have called this game. Stacks of cats. God, sometimes I feel like I have my best ideas when I'm under pressure. Does anyone else feel that? Can this? No, it can't. Oh, rats. Okay. What if, though? What if, imagine, just imagine. Now, it looks like I know what I'm doing. I actually don't know what I'm doing. This is pure experimentation. Oh, shit. Okay, we've reached a bit of a tricky pickle. That's what we're calling this one. This is what we in the cat industry call a tricky pickle. And there is, in fact, a cat in this called Pickles. Can't do that. Okay. The key is to stay calm. The key is to not panic at any moment. Panicking will only make things worse. And plus, how can you panic when you've got such wonderful music going on? All right, well, hang on a minute. This has to go like over one of the. This has to go over one of the cat heads. Like that, maybe, but that's not going to work like that. Unless? No. All right. Okay. This is not looking super hot for us. Because we got this big boy here. Do the cats like this? Are they happy being, Oh, but what if? But that ain't gonna fit. No, this needs to have like a little... Okay. Hold. Okay. Hold. Everybody hold. Get in there. All right, go. Go, 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 go. All right, 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. Maria. All right, we found Maria. All right, so you could, there's a few different possibilities for this one. Is this Maria? This is Maria. Okay. So you can't go there because you're not appropriate for that slot. Okay. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, huh? Right, so we got this tricky boy again. This one. Is this the highest you can go? Now, this one is a real trickster. Yeah, I think we have to do like that because you need to go like... Oh, but that can't... No. Oh, no. What about this way? And then what if... No. Oh, my God. The big boy's gonna get us in trouble. Oh, no. Okay, what if? Imagine. Hold. Oh my goodness. Wait, these can't be dragged, no. Okay, so you can only go... Okay, there's only a couple of spots. You can only go here or here. Is there a difference? Meow. That's not gonna work. No, that can't be. That cannot be. It just simply cannot be. Can this be, though? This could be. No, this could not be, because... Wait a minute. Wait, what? Wait, hold. Wait. What if? What if? For just a second, we thought about... Fuck. No, you, not you. What the heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This music is too chill for... for the stress that I am now feeling. Because we got the long cat. Wait. And I can only assume that some of you in chat can already see the answer. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh. I think my brain almost has it. How long have we got? 7 minutes? Oh, fuck. My brain almost has it. I think this could be correct. Something like this. I still can't figure out if this is the same both ways or not. No, that gives us more space down there. You go down here. What if you combine you? No. No, no, no. Oh no, Sketchful sees it? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, if I keep saying wait, that should slow down the time, right? That's how you slow time. There's only, unless I'm missing something else, those are the only two ways that can possibly go. What if like, but then how do you fill in this little gap? With a tail, surely. Oh my God, I'm a genius. He says after panicking for fucking 15 minutes. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Sometimes you can get lucky and just like kind of figure out the answer pretty quickly, and sometimes no. Sometimes the video game says no. Oh, if you were only, your tail was the other way. Why could it not be the case? You goddamn cats. Cats! Okay. It can't be like that. This, no. Okay. Well, you have to go like... Meow, meow, meow. It doesn't fit, it doesn't work. The theory doesn't work. The cat theory doesn't work. Right, you guys get out of here. Wait. Wait. Does this not? Oh, it does not. No, don't panic, PJ. Don't look. Don't give in. Never give in, because guess what? Boom, baby. Level 28. Let's go. We have 5 minutes. Oh, fuck. We have 5 minutes. You can't be serious. All right, we have to pull off some killer moves here. What do we got? What are we playing with here? We're playing with fire. We are playing with fire. We got a 4. Do we have a 4 cat? No, no 4 cats. No 4s. So you can't go there, but you could go like... Oh no, you can't do that. Not now! Not now, Mom! I'm playing video games! I'm playing a very important video game, Mom! Oh my dear God. Who invented such a hard level? It's not possible. It can't be done. Oh, fuck. Okay. We want you maybe here. No, that can't be. Oh, shit. Oh, no. All right, let's try this cat going around someone else's head. Maybe like this. But then we don't... That can't be like that because there's just not enough... There's not enough room. Or maybe you go around someone's tail. Like this. No. Maybe, but what about like over here? Up? Hold on. No, that also can't work. Everybody who said I was a genius, you guys, you lied to me. You got my hopes up. That can't, no, it's not, that can't be part. Who would have thought? Who would have thought a game about cats? No! Oh! And the music is too calm. Who thought this was a good idea? All right, got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. All right, get serious, PJ. Get serious. Get serious. What about... Okay. It just can't. It can't be. No, that's not allowed. That's not legal. That's not a legal move in this game. This is like chess now. We're playing chess. The cat chess. Oh, you son of a bitch. Just imagine if I did this. I got bad news, guys. I got bad news for the believers. I got real bad news. Jesus. Cause that... No, we just don't have the right shaped cats. we don't have the correct shaped cats to pull this off. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. I hope nobody bet too many bucks on this. This is so hard. Hey, get away! There's a fly in my face. That's an obstruction. That should be taken into account, I think. Judges. Wait. Hold! No. No, it doesn't... It does not fit. It does not fit. I'm sorry, guys. I've let you all down. I've let everybody down. You came here today expecting some... what we've been calling cat magic. You expected cat magic, and I have not been able to deliver on that promise. What the fuck? What the fuck? It doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work. can't be done. It can't be done. The game... Oh, it's over. Time's up. Time is up. Oh my god. We got to level 28. 28. Will PJ beat 10 levels in 15 minutes? No. How do you even do this level? Did anybody figure it out? Imagine if I got it first time now. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Yeah, this is a very hard level. This is a genuinely very, very tricky level. What's the game called? It's called, sorry, I forgotten the name. It's called, Cats Organized Neatly. Cats Organized Neatly. It's also called PJ Loses His Fucking Mind. That's the beta name for the game. They're testing out. They're seeing how that name feels. It's like... Because now we have like... Oh, because wait, we have 2 spaces here that need... Alright, so hang on. So that can't be, but what... Oh! Did we... Oh! Oh! Dieter von Cheese. She loves to eat, but somehow never gains any weight. Hey, Icefire, thank you very much for the sub. And Kate, thank you very kindly also for the sub. I'm really sorry. It's not telling me, not all the sub messages are coming through, and it's not telling me how long you've been subscribed for.
You did it!
But Icefire, it has just told me you've been subbed for 20 months, and I wish I was a cat going honk shoe, honk me, 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 me. Honestly, same. Thank you very much to you. Also, Brown Sugar Boba is waiting at my door, dressed as Wednesday Addams. How wonderful. Let's see what you get. Oof. You've been waiting at my door all this time just to get banned. That is very sad. Brown, how are we saying your name? Brown Sugar Boba? Yeah. You're gone. You are gone. You're out of there. All right. We might as well finish to level... do I want to finish to level 30? No, I think that's quite all right. I think I get it. I think I get the game. I don't know if my brain can handle anymore. I mean, less out of interest, if I had gotten that one a bit quicker, would I have been able to do this? The answer, and this may surprise you, is no. Are you surprised? This is why I don't often do puzzle games on Twitch, just because, like, my patience wears thin very quickly. Very quickly. Meow. Meow. Like now, for example. Like, nobody asked me to carry on, but I'm doing it anyway, and I'm not feeling great about it. This goddamn cat game! Hey, I thought it was actually really neat. It was really neat. Level 29 will forever be in our memories. It's what could have been. And quite appropriately, we have a cat song going on right now. This is not part of the game. This is just a song that is playing. Well, that was a bit of fun. We nearly got to level 30. How about that? Yeah, I think losing that prediction made me completely lose my patience. Level 28. Fear, level 28. Fear, the old level. That was wild. That was wild. But hey, what a little bit of fun that was. I don't know, I just saw it randomly on Steam. If you do want to check it out. It's called Cats Organized Neatly. I don't know how many levels it has. Oh, a friend of mine has played it as well. Is it a full game or was it early access? I don't even know. Dogs Organized Neatly. So it's the same game with dogs? I'm listening. It has 80 levels? Well, there you go. If you're a dog lover, then at some point there should be a dog version of it. Maybe now, I think already. Cool. Pretty neat. Maybe level 29 of Cats Organized Neatly was the friends we made along the way. Maybe it was, yeah. I've not played Coral Island, no. Let's take a look. I've not... Is this the Stardew game? All right, the store's not currently working. Let's just take a look on Google. Or YouTube. Coral Island. Everybody's been asking me about this game. Let's have a look.
And I recently had a chance to sit down and play through the first few days. Despite it being early access, there are a lot of great things to say so far, and a few, but not many, not so great things.
Sorry if you've answered it already, but do we have any spooky or scary games on the agenda this month? Not sure yet. Not entirely sure. I do have some things I would like to do for like a Halloween-y type of streamy, but I don't know if I'm gonna be doing like necessarily like a horror game. I don't think everybody loves the horror games so much over here, so. I don't know if we'll be doing horror,
to talk about my first
but maybe something with a bit of a spooky attitude. Maybe we'll find something that's got a bit of a spooky vibe to it.
Definitively state whether you should buy the game or not, but it was enough for me with your parents at some point.
All right, I'm skipping.
And I have to say, it's
God, this is what I'm like. I can't even sit and watch a video. I'm skipping through videos.
The farming sim.
I was talking about this the other day with my friend Rachel. So I've never been officially diagnosed for anything like ADHD, but I'm at that point where I'm kind of like feeling like I need to maybe speak to the doctors about it, because I've always wondered if that might be something I potentially have, and because we were talking about it the other day, because she has been diagnosed and she's got medication for it and everything coming, which is great. But I was talking about how like with instructions, like if I get a new something, a dishwasher or something, and I need to look at the instructions, I'll open the page, like 2 big walls of text, and I'll scan my eyes across it, and I'll maybe pick a paragraph on the second page in the middle, and I'll be like staring at it, and I'll be like, no, I don't really know what this means. And then I'll catch myself doing that and be like, well, obviously you don't know what it means. You haven't read it. I can't start at the beginning. No matter how much I wish I could, I can't start at the beginning. It physically pains me to go back and then try reading from the beginning. I can't do it. And then I think there's a lot of examples like that. And I'm not saying that's necessarily an ADHD thing, but I have always wondered if there's something going on in my brain. Because yeah, I find things like that. Does coffee make you sleepy too? I don't drink coffee. But I will say if I have caffeinated green tea, yes, that does make me sleepy. For some reason. Social media has shortened our attention span. I've always been this way though. I've been this way always though, even before social media. So I don't know if, I mean, that might be true in some respects. But then I have incredible patience for other things. So like in Blender, I can put all my focus into it and really, really like, you know, everything else, unfortunately, it's like the world disappears around me because the only thing I can then focus on is, you know, the Blender project. So it's not, I don't think that it's necessarily, a short attention. I can have a good attention span, but yeah, I really, people are saying hyperfocus. I don't know what hyperfocus is. Is that a thing? Maybe Unpacking is a nice game to play. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that game. It looks really sweet. What you're describing is hyperfocus. I'll have to read about it. I'll have to see what it's about. Yeah, but I think most importantly, I think I need to speak to a doctor about it. I think I need to organize some kind of a... Yeah. Because obviously I'm friends with Sean, and he's been diagnosed, and he's spoken very openly about it, and I've spoken to him quite a bit about it, and yeah, some of the things that I think it's a bit of a spectrum, isn't it? And everyone experiences things differently, because some of the things that he describes, I don't think are necessarily applicable to myself. But yeah, sorry. So I just thought about that literally, and maybe this is a thing as well. My brain has now gone on this whole tangent because I was skipping through this video because I'm like, I can't watch it. I can't sit and watch it. So I've gone, and so unironically, I've gone on a tangent talking about going on tangents. Anyway, yeah. Coral Island, maybe we'll play it. Now, see, then I get frustrated, and I've just been the whole video. We're not even watching the video now, because I'm now frustrated. Yeah. People with ADHD have an interest-based nervous system, so you can easily focus on things that interest you. Right. Okay. Yeah. I'll definitely have to. I'll have to speak to. I'll have to speak to someone about it. I think the waiting list on the NHS takes a while to get seen to at the minute, but I'll just, yeah. I'll have to book something and then speak to someone, yeah. Anyway, it's something that's been on my mind recently anyway, for a while. Yeah, I'm always trying to do what I can to try and understand myself a little bit better. Go private? Yeah, maybe. That can be a little pricey. I also don't mind waiting. It's not like life is massively inconvenienced. It just means things like I never learn how to use the dishwasher properly because I'm not reading that what do we call it? I'm not reading that instructions. I can't. I absolutely can't. I can't. I think I would rather. I don't know what I'd rather do. I can't even think of something I'd rather do. How much do you like coffee? Well, not at all. I don't drink coffee at all. I tried it once. I was like, oh, this isn't for me. Although it wasn't a very good coffee. It was a Starbucks coffee. Not very good at all. I'm sure some places do really nice coffees if you get a really nice one, but it just doesn't. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want coffee. I'm very content with green tea. Very, very content with green tea. I was recently diagnosed with ADHD as an adult, and it's been amazing to see the results of actually taking meditations. I'm assuming you mean medications, right? Yeah. No, I'm sure that's... I know quite a few adults who are in the same situation, and yeah, that has been helping. Coffee is not necessary. Yeah, I like that. Not necessary. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you like it and you want to drink it because you like it, that's fine. But I also worry that I can get quite attached to things very easily. So I worry that coffee would send me down a bit of a coffee hole, a coffee rabbit hole. So yeah. NHS was great for my ADHD diagnosis, but I'm a year on without access to meds. So it's good. It's good in some ways, bad in others. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it can be difficult if you don't have access to that kind of thing. Coffee is apparently a great alternative to ADHD medication. Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, if that works for you, terrific. That is not obviously something that I don't think anyone should necessarily take that as like a advice. You know, I mean, if it works for you, that is obviously a great thing. But I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know unless I'd read about it. I was upset when I was studying and I finally started drinking black coffee and to wake up in the afternoon, but I ended up falling asleep right after every time. Yeah, I'm the same. Well, not with coffee, but with sort of caffeinated stuff. I'm related to a lot of things you were saying. I need to get myself checked too. Yeah, I think it's a good thing, isn't it? It's a good thing just to try and help understand yourself a little bit better and understand maybe why you are the way you are. And I think that's always something I've kind of taken a little bit for granted, maybe. And I've always like kind of not paid too much attention to. But recently I have been trying to pay more attention to that kind of thing. Yeah. Do you find if a thought comes into your mind, you have to say immediately or leave your head? Yeah, kind of. If I'm in the middle of saying... Yes, if I'm in the middle of saying something... Sometimes I'll be telling a story or trying to tell something to somebody. And sometimes I realize, like, mid-sentence, oh, I haven't explained a bit of context that would probably be important to know. So I'll mid-sentence start saying something else so you understand. You do it on stream, do I? I do that on stream, do I? That's great, good to know. I know I do, and I know I do it. It's almost like you want to do like a trial telling of the story, and then you'll go back and be like, well, hang on, let me start again from the beginning. Let me try that again. But you can't really do that just in a conversation. That wouldn't make any sense when you're talking to a bank teller. Sorry, so why did you want to open a new account? Oh, well, basically I need a new account to... I was hoping to store some... Well, basically, I've just done this job, and I need to... And essentially, it's going to be paying, and so I need to open this... Yeah, that's kind of how some of my conversations end up going. Like, I don't finish one sentence, but I start many sentences. And I know... And sometimes I know that what I'm saying doesn't make any sense either. Like, sometimes I know... I'm like, oh, God, I'd hate to be the person on the receiving end of what I'm saying right now. I would hate to be the person on the receiving end of this. Yeah, it's stressful. Every person I've met with ADHD tells me, you sure have ADD or ADHD, and I have basically all the symptoms, but I convince myself that everyone is like this, so I never do anything about it. It's denial, let's go. Well, I mean, yeah, if you are able to talk to someone about it and find out, then obviously that would probably be a good thing, whether you want to act on it or not. You know, just to better understand yourself is always a good thing. But my God, yeah. My goodness. Part of your charm is your nonsense. Hey, thank you very much. My BF rambles and keeps going even when the other person has walked away. And then at the end, he always says, why am I still going? Why am I still going? That is very sweet. There's a lot of stigma around ADHD. Really, I guess I don't really see that kind of stuff. Maybe, at least not in my kind of bubble that I live within. I don't know what kind of what that could be exactly. But then I guess I try to. It doesn't even really. You don't even really need to try. It's very simple. Like, you just to live your life and be like, oh, this is just the way somebody is. Like. And a lot of the time people can't help it. If it's just the way they are. I just feel like I'm complaining about things everyone go through if I talk about it. It's not complaining if you're just explaining. It ain't complaining, it's explaining. How about that? And it rhymes. I ain't complaining, I'm just explaining. Oh, I see. The stigma is that when you're getting diagnosed, some people dismiss it as if it doesn't exist. Oh, right. Okay, so idiots. It's probably the same people who thought COVID didn't exist, right? If it does not exist in my life, it doesn't exist. Clowns? Is there a clown in your house right now? Nope, clowns don't exist. There's not a clown in my room right now, so therefore they do not exist. But yeah, I was looking into that a little bit yesterday, and so I'm gonna I do think I'll try to book something at some point, I think. Or at least just do it now, and then if it does take a million years to get seen, at least then it's like I started the process. Yeah, there we go. That's a tangent and a half. All because I tried to watch a video about Coral Island. Well, guess what? Now every time I think about Coral Island, it's going to make me feel stressed. Anyway, enough of that. Frog Ali is here dressed as a frog, obviously. Well, Frog Ali, let's see what you get for Halloween. You waited out in the cold for 10 minutes just to get banned. I'm very sorry about that. Goodbye, Frog Ali. We barely knew you. We barely knew you. Hey there, it's wonderful to meet you and your community. I was just wondering the name of the cat puzzle you were playing. Cats Organized Neatly. And I do believe there's also a dog version called Dogs Organized Neatly. So if you're a dog person, there you go. What a great little game though, huh? What a great little game. So simple. It's so simple. It's just look, we're not going to play it, but I'm going to just quickly load up a game that I've been playing recently. We're not going to play it because nobody wants to see this. Believe me. Believe me, nobody wants to see this game. But I've been playing a game recently that I really, really enjoy. I really enjoy this game. And let me just show you the first second of it, just to show you. All right, it's called Backpack Hero, okay? It's called Backpack Hero. And let me just quickly start a game, just to show you how this works. You pick a character, and you go adventuring. Well, doesn't this look familiar? You go adventuring, and you pick items, and you have to organize your backpack like this, and then you go. Check this out. Look. If you've not checked out this game yet, seriously do check it out. It's a very satisfying roguelike game. Anyway, you explore the map. So you do this, you do a combat. Oh no, things are trying to attack me. Okay, so you attack, you can block. You use your weapons and stuff to attack or block. The enemies like in Slay the Spire, they show their intent. So this guy is going to block for 13 on the next turn, and this guy is going to do nothing right now. I can show you what he does if I don't kill him. So after 3 turns, the crab will do 34 damage. So you have to get rid of him. Boom. Block and attack. Anyway, I just want to show you what happens. Attack, attack, attack. Got a little food here, gives you more energy. Basically, each action costs you energy, and this is your energy down here. Attack, attack, attack. And then you get experience from killing things, and you level up. What happens when you level up? You increase the size of your backpack. Oh my goodness. And what happens when you beat a battle? You get items. And you can fill your backpack with armor and rings and consumables. And you have to like reorganize things if they don't quite fit. You have to like reorganize it like the cat game. And then onwards. And you keep going. And there's other things in the world you can interact with. There's little secrets. There's shops. There's forges. Anyway, and then you keep going. Anyway, we're not going to play it now because, like I said, this is a personal little venture of mine. I've just been playing that a lot. It's really good. It's in early access, so it's yeah, it's in early access, so it's not the full game, but they're doing constant updates and stuff to it, which is really cool. And yeah, I would recommend it. Check it out. I keep going on about it. I keep telling my friends about it, and they're all like, PJ, this game doesn't exist. This game does not exist. And I'm like, please. Yes, it does. Please. I couldn't play this. I'd stress about what the items are best and what to throw away. I mean, that's kind of the fun of it. The fun of it is deciding what to keep and what to get rid of, and like, yeah, when to use a consumable and stuff like that. Like, it's really good. I really, really like it. Anyway, so yeah, it has the management that we literally just did in that cat game in a grid. It's great. Did you enjoy the latest episode of House of the Dragon? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm really enjoying this show. What a terrific episode. Episode 9 of 10. One more to go. Is anyone else here watching House of the Dragon? Holy moly. That show is just blowing me away. It's just blowing me away. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say anything because spoilers for people who haven't watched it yet, but absolutely wild. It definitely feels like it just feels like good Game of Thrones again. It feels like I'm watching good, enjoyable Game of Thrones again, which is exactly what I wanted. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to enjoy Game of Thrones again. I'm only on 5. Need to catch up. Okay. Avery Kenobi, hello, welcome. There's a name I've not seen in a long time. Welcome back and thank you for the Bobby. I will say the newest episode left me disappointed. Oh, really? Interesting. Because I was cheering. I was like, yeah! I really like, even when the bad guys are kind of like, well, I mean, it's all a bit gray who is the bad and who is the good, but like, I even like when the characters you're not supposed to like are doing things like, everyone is problematic. Yeah, precisely. But I kind of like that. I like that. It's very hard to find a character to root for in these shows, but my God, I like it.
If you fancy the Jonas Brothers, cover your belly.
Thank you, Eloisa, for the bits. I certainly will be covering my belly. It's like Succession. It is like Succession. Everybody's kind of awful, but you like them within the context of the world they live in. Am I Team Green or Team Black? Oh, I'm Team Black, baby. We're Team Black. Here on these streams, we are Team Black. I'm sorry, if you're Team Green, you just let yourself be known now, because hey, I was gonna say, what does this tell you? Well, I can do this. Team. It's still too light. What? I'm Team. That's kind of creepy. I'm Team Black, baby. Team Green or Team Black? This is very serious. Look at this. Oh my God. This is very serious. Your nails are green? Don't worry about the nails. Don't worry about the nails. I feel like I need more appropriate... what's a good music for this? I mean, this music kind of works. It is like a noir now, isn't it? If only I had a way to make myself go black and white all of a sudden. Hold on a minute. How about that? Does this tell you? Does this tell you what team I'm on? Oh, when I go to close-up, I go back to color. I thought to myself, what team was I on? Isn't it obvious? Team Black. Team Green is full of fools. Full of fools. Terrible, terrible people. And Team Black, well, Team Black has Daemon Targaryen, who has maybe done some bad things, but at least he's obvious and he owns up to it. He owns up to his mistakes. You like the black and white? Boom. Goodbye. Let's get some lights on. This is how dark it is in the UK right now, by the way. This is how dark... If I don't put any lights on, this is how dark it is. Please help. Please help. Can you do a Godfather voice? I gotta switch the lights back off. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. There you go. How was that? Was that okay? Did that work? Pretty light up north still? Well, clearly something's going wrong in Brian. Something is clearly going wrong here. Fish on. Let's make this goddamn fish. What should the fish look like? So, sorry, I realized I've given no context for that at all. I want to do a redeem on the streams where a fish pops up and it goes fish on. But kind of like a proper like a Smash Bros kind of whooshing and like sounds and like there's some glitter and then the fish he winks. What kind of fish should we do? And it will say fish on. I'm not very good at making fishes. I guess I mean I don't have much experience with fishes. A halibut? What is this? I don't want to set anything up. Okay, sorry. A clownfish. Fish on. A cool guy fish? Oh, what? A fish with sunglasses? Fish. Let me just Google fish. Let me Google fish cartoon, okay? Cartoon fish. This should give us some inspiration. I mean, I kind of imagine it looking a little bit like this. Oh, how do you model a fish, though? Maybe you model it and then pose it afterwards with bones? Give a fish a bone? Is that how it goes? How do you make... Because it needs to be like... It needs to be like smiling, be like, fish on. Think someone's at my door? Oh, my gosh. Stardrop Mia, I'm sorry. Stardrop Mia is here. Dressed as... Marty McFly. Hey, McFly! All right. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stardrop Mia. Oh, my God. Stardrop Mamma Mia. Fish want me, women fear me? What the hell? What are we saying here? Let me have a quick look and see if there's a, yeah, a lot of bands today. I don't know what's going on. How to make a fish in Blender. I guess I've done a fish before. I did a Magikarp, right? Let's have a look. Fish on. Here's a guy making a fish. Oh, what about this? Look at this. How to make a cartoon fish. Fish. What's a fish? Okay. Okay. Give me the head. Looks like a turtle. Yeah, there's a chance that I might not be able to do this. This could be a little advanced for a little old me. Fish is kind of outside of my realms of knowledge. First look at Coral Island. Now, how is this for me? How does it know? A Cheep. Mario Cheep. That could be fun. Probably pretty simple as well. Could probably do a Cheep. Should we have a look? Should we try and start with just modeling a Cheep and then see how we go? It's a WebP image, everybody. We need something to redeem whenever there's a WebP image. My frustrations when I see those 4 letters, WebP. Fucking WebP. I'll WebP of this. Save as. Fish. Meow. Cheep Beach used to be my favorite Mario Kart course. I've never really been a fan of Cheep Beach. There's too many like things. There's too many things. Yeah, too many things. Like too many fucking fishes, you know. Too many fucking fishes. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the appeal. Maybe that's why some people like him. But I personally do not. Alright, well this should be pretty simple, I think. Or reckon. Are you using a mouse or a pen? I basically always use a mouse. The only time I've ever used a pen for this was when I did a bit of painting for the whale character in The Lost Boy. Otherwise, I've basically always use a what do you call it? Mouse. A moose. Basically always. Oh, I use my brain, yes. I fight with my mind. I only use my brain. Now, if I really wanted to, I could probably model this off of... I could actually, like, get a side view of the Cheep Cheep. I don't think we need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Can I do my best I need it at full volume? I mean, I think a lot of you would be very disappointed if I don't do an I need it at full volume. How does he even sound when he says it? now I'm shy. I think, wait, I need to, let me build myself up for it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need it! How was that? Does that have your approval? Hey, thanks.
Yippee! You did it!
Hey, thank you. I know nobody asked, but, you know, there it is. Oh, I didn't mean to add skin. Please undo. How about these tunes, though, huh? How about these tunes? Skin fish? What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, no skin. No skin. See, I've immediately forgotten what I just said. I've immediately forgotten. So what happens if I do... Alright. I mean, we can make it look a little different, can't we? Doesn't need to look exactly the same. I don't like this, though. This could be better. You know what? Fuck it. Find me a side-by-side shot of a Cheep Cheep. Cheep side-on shot. Cheep Mario. What is all of this? There's only one Cheep Cheep. Oh my god, with the mustache as well. How cute is that? From Mario Odyssey. I love the old design. I love this design of the Cheep Cheep. Maybe this won't be as helpful as I thought. A golden Cheep Cheep. Okay, I just think I just need to do it again. I think it's fine. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it kind of has this like quiff of hair that comes out like this, and then we'll do it like, obviously we'll make it thicker, but we'll do it better than we just did it. The fish from Link's Awakening? Which one? Cheep Cheep's in Link's Awakening? There was a few Mario characters that managed to find their way into Link's Awakening somehow. Thoughts on pecans? Or pecans, as we may say. Yeah, pecans are good. Tasty. Good and tasty. Got nothing against them. Okay, this is kind of what we had before. The fish in The Lost Boy were actually a little bit inspired by Cheep Cheeps. They were a little inspired by Cheep Cheeps. You could probably guess they were very bulbous. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. You're a fish barber? Yeah, I am currently just cutting the hair of this fish. So, what I need to do is I need to make this part wider. And it also has a bit of a curve to it here. Bum, ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. A little bit of trouble here. A bit of trouble brewing over here. See you later, Twigo. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. God, I just remember Jommy from yesterday. That was a tragic moment of the stream. Goddamn Jommy. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Never forget Jommy. No, do forget Jommy. Erase Jommy from your memories. Jommy should not be taking up space, valuable space in your memory banks. You must allow me to take the Jommy away from you. You don't need to be thinking about Jommy now. Jommy can't hurt you, okay? How are we going to do this fin then, huh? Well, it's very simple. But is it? No, seriously, guys. Jommy was a mistake. We should have never spoke about Jommy on stream yesterday. I shouldn't even really be talking about him now, honestly. You guys weren't supposed to know about Jommy. Okay, so what we need to do is basically pinch this in somehow. Kind of like that. But even more extreme. Even more of an extreme pinch. We need to pinch to the extreme. Is that got... Wait, did I... Oh. Oh! Yeah, I think we're gonna have to... We might have to ban Jommy. We might have to ban Jommy from the chat. I think people are gonna get ideas. If there's anything I do not want to promote around these parts, it is ideas. Okay? So if I grab these boys and I bring these down, will that create the desired pinch? No. A little bit. All right, we might be able to work with this. Again, it only kind of needs to look like what it's supposed to look like. The rest can be left up to imagination. You guys remember what that is? You remember imagination? I sure do. I remember all about imagination. It's not quite right here. It needs... Yes, please. No thinking in the chat, please. No imagination, no thoughts, no nothing. I need you guys to be completely empty vessels in the chat, please. Completely void of any original thoughts or anything like that. Okay. I mean, that's kind of it. Also, somebody is at my door. Banoffee Pie is here dressed as Toad. Everybody knows Toad from Sonic, right? Oh, Halloween joke time. Oh, no, not Halloween, just best joke. Funny jokes. All right, funny jokes. Are you guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Get ready. This is gonna make you go. Oh, this is gonna make you go and spend all your life savings on something you don't need, because you're gonna be like, there's nothing can possibly ever replace this feeling. Why don't any other shapes talk to circles? Because there's no point. Feel free to laugh there. Whatever kind of laugh you would like. It could be a ha ha. It could be a hoo hoo. It could be a hee hee. Whatever you like. Remember to laugh. Remember to laugh, guys. Some of my finest work. Some of my finest work. Why does this fish have wings? PJ, remember Wall? I actually genuinely don't. I remember us talking about Wall, but I don't know why. So, there you go. You got me, guys. You really got me. No, I don't remember Wall. And I'll thank you for not bringing it back up. Okay? No Wall, no Wall talk, no Jommy talk. You know, just keep it light, okay? Keep it light in the chat, please. Keep it light and a little fruity. Keep it a little fruity, a little spicy fruit as well. What's the spiciest fruit? Whatever it is, keep it like that. Dragon fruit? Surely a dragon fruit is pretty spicy, right? It's made from dragons. I don't love these wing things. They could be better. Probably going to redo them at some point. No, don't... also, don't tell me what the wall thing meant either. Don't tell me what the wall thing meant. It's better that I don't know. It's better that I don't know. It's better this way. It's better that I don't know. Alright, so how are we doing this then? We got... Bababooey, Babatooey. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm trying to do this tail thing here. What would be the best way of doing this? You think the fin bits are too long? Yeah, I'm probably gonna redo the fin bits. they're not quite doing it for me. I don't think they're quite right. Okay, let's grab you boys. All right. Let's go ba-boom, ba-boom. But also let's go ba-boom. All right. Materials. All right, we're looking good. All right, let's get a face on this bad boy. He needs... Also, I need to do the underside of him, don't I? It needs to be like a big sort of... Let me think about that. Just had to do very careful work moving kickthePJ stickers from my book cover to the front of my laptop. That is, yeah, that can be very scary thing to do. That can be very scary. I completely respect and understand the precision that may take. Yeah, I don't know if you guys do this, but I have this thing. When I buy stickers, I can't bring myself to stick them on anything because I don't want to waste them. But then I guess their very purpose is to be stuck. What is a life without being stuck, you know? So, yeah, I'm really bad for that. I bought some great Hello Vonnie stickers from the Hello Vonnie store, and I have yet to stick them on anything. I can't bring myself to give them the stick. Hey, Masha, welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We've been doing all sorts of stuff today. We talked about walls, apparently, at one point. I don't remember doing that. We played a game about cats, and now we're making a fish. But yeah. Not sure entirely if I might end up redoing some stuff. Let's keep going. On my way from work. Nice. Get a sticker book. Put the stickers in a book. It's probably the way to do it, isn't it? What kind of cat game are we talking? Well, it was a game called something about organizing cats neatly. I'm gonna be honest, I've already forgotten the name of it, but it was very neat. It was a neat game about organizing cats neatly. It was kind of like Tetris, but with cats. You know that one? Okay, nice. All right, so what we're kind of doing here is attempting to do the fish lips. I'm trying to think about the best way to go about this. When I do stuff like this, it really does make me think how difficult it must be to be a video game character designer. because getting something to look like something is really difficult. And you can quote me on that. Hey, Lauren Craig, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the 22 months. Loving the chill out. I want to carve a pumpkin tonight. Any ideas of what I should carve? I did Jack and Sally last year. Nightmare Before Christmas. Ooh, chat, assemble. What should Lauren Craig carve into their pumpkin? Meow, meow. I think I need to redo this. Coraline with the button eyes. Could be good. It's not my finest fish lips, and I have modeled a fair few fish lips in my time. How did I do them? All right, here's the thing. How did I do them in The Lost Boy? How did I do them in The Lost Boy? I don't have the files anymore. I got rid of the files. Uh-oh. I mean, they'll do from a distance. If you're looking at it from a distance, it'll be okay. Let's keep going. We can figure out the details later. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Cheshire Cat grinning looks good on a pumpkin. Yeah, Sophie did that one year. I can confirm it did look good. She also did the Beast from Over the Garden Wall. I can confirm that also looks very good. Well, it's not terrible. Kind of looks like, all right, we got a one-eyed fish. Hey guys, what do you call? Hey guys, what do you call? So I've got a joke for you. What do you? If you got a, let's imagine you got a fish, all right? This fish, let's say it's got one eye, okay? An eye with a fish with just one eye. No eye. Sorry, no eyes. What do you call a? What do you call a fish with? What do you call a fish with? What do you call a fish with no eyes? No idea. There we got it. There we got it. We got it. That's the joke. We nailed it. First time, every time. We got it. We got it. I suppose I've just realized if I do a fish that looks like this, it's not going to be able to wink. I was quite keen on having the fish wink. So I need to redo the mouth. That's for sure. Make a new fish. Yeah, I mean, it should really be a new fish altogether. Whoa, hello. I mean, we need to redo the mouth, that's for sure. What if, now hear me out, think about this. Have it kiss? Kiss what? Have it kiss what? You want to kiss a fish? Be my guest. Who am I to stop you? I've added skin again. I've given... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Skin and solidify are right next to each other. And I always accidentally click skin when I meant to click solidify. Oh, it's really creepy with eyelids. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if we can make it look less creepy. Oh my god, someone is at my door. I should probably answer it. Oh no. Well, this is why Cheap Cheeps don't look like this. This is why Cheap Cheeps don't look like this. Alright. Let me give it a friendly smile for a second, just so it would... Oh my god. No one's gonna want to redeem this. Who's gonna want to redeem this? Fish off. Oh, that makes it... Yeah, that makes it much worse.
Pixar, please hire me. I will make you a very good movie.
And if Pixar don't want it, I'll go to Illumination. I hear they're hiring just about anyone these days. I hear they're hiring any old schmuck off the street. It's ugly cute? What are you talking about? It's not cute at all. Oh, he's evil. Oh, fuck, he's evil. It's an evil fish. Actually, he's giving you sexy eyes, actually. Mad Gaming is here as an organized cat. How wonderful. All right. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant, just brilliant. No offense, PJ, but you're wrong. It's cute. Okay, I disagree. We're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. Don't you love it when people say, well, we're just gonna have to agree to disagree? No. No. No! No! Well, this does not turn out at all how I wanted it to. He dodges taxes? Yeah. Yeah. Look, we have other routes. There are other routes, okay? Trust me. Trust me. There are other options. And those options are... We can just take the face that we used on the Lost Boy and keep applying it to things. And then it's technically a Let's Brock collaboration. I don't know about this one, guys. I'm not sure about this one. He looks like he's about to tell me about his NFT. All right, guys, we're going to need an exclamation mark NFT for our friend in the chat there. If someone doesn't mind doing us the pleasure. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll keep this very simple. This is the simple question is Would you redeem this? If he popped up and said it said fish on, would you redeem this? It's a simple question. It's a very simple question. Maybe we need a sliding scale of how many bucks it'll cost. Well, I'll redeem it for 300 peach bucks, but no more. I will make this cute. I will find a way to make this cute.
The beast is demonic in nature.
What are you saying about the fish beast? All right, the hair has to go. I think we can give him a new haircut. A new, better haircut. What did the fishes look like in The Lost Boy? I don't even remember. They looked a little similar. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, we're going for a new look. See, we've used the Cheep as a jumping off point to gather some inspiration, but now we must fly on our own wings. You know what I mean? So when I say fish on, you'll know exactly what I mean. Yabble, yabble. All right, let's get this bad boy centered. Needs a fishing bucket hat. Perhaps. Maybe that's what he's missing. Maybe he needs... Alright, the eye... Do we need the eyes really close together or far apart? That is the question. It's also going to be, like, looking at the camera. Well, I suppose I'll have to do that differently. Big and far apart. How far apart are we talking? Looks like Brussels sprout. Oh, like a little Brussels sprout? Yeah, I'm wondering if green is maybe the wrong color. What color would a fish be? I mean, green, maybe green would work. I might redo the fins as well. I wonder if we could do him like a multicolored. Let's play around. Let's have some fun. Gradient. Color ramp. What about like a rainbow fish? Think about it. Just think about it. Fish on. Does this make you want to get your fish on? That is crazy. Actually, I think the rainbow is actually a little intense. But I think a gradient is very nice. And I should do I should do more gradient stuff in my work. I feel like I don't play around with shaders nearly enough. Does it have a tail? It certainly does. Ooh. What about seafoam? You guys like seafoam? It matches your lights. Oh shit, it does. Great news. Yeah, my intention for this is to be a stream pop-up, a stream redeemable pop-up. This now needs to change. Alright, I think we need to change the fins on the side. Does it even look like a fish anymore? Does it even look like a fish anymore? 10k pop-up? I was thinking more like just a couple hundred. He will jump up, he will look at the screen and say, fish on. It's kind of just a little guy. It's just a little guy. I guess what we could do is something similar to the... maybe we could do like this. We need 3 loop cuts. Pow, pow, pow. Whoops. Maybe make him say it. Make him say it. Make him say the words. Make him say fish on. The words he uttered before he killed our father. He said, fish on! And then he killed him. He's a cold-blooded murderer. He's a cold-blooded murderer. I want you to make him look you in the eyes and say, fish on, before you do what needs to be done. Do you understand me? It's getting quite intense, actually. It's getting very intense. Revenge on! It's a revenge story. God, I do love a good revenge story, guys. I do love a good revenge story. The fish on lore took a dark turn. Yes, it certainly did. It certainly did. Yeah, I don't really know what colors to make the other parts of the bod. Maybe like this. There's something menacing about this fish. There's something not right about this fish. It's supposed to be a fish? Oh god. Oh, that's another look. That is another look you could certainly do. But I want him to be able to blink. And we're just like boiling it down to its very core now, isn't it? It's a fish. I like the tiny face. You like the tiny face, huh? There's a chance we're probably not going to finish this today. We'll probably finish this off stream, and it's probably going to look completely different to what you're seeing before you right now. I'm a very undecisive person. How do I... Adorable. Oh my goodness. She's beautiful. Fish on. And there's just infinite options, isn't there? There's just infinite options for these for this fish. Hey guys, thanks for chilling out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the madness that was today. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what to do with this fish. Yeah, I was trying to do that thing. Yeah, the eyes in the middle with the lips. The thing people do. I thought that would be funny. How do they... I mean, the eyes are just wider, aren't they, in that? Jesus Christ. It's quite horrifying, isn't it? I think I could make some pretty good horror horror imagery in Blender. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have I think we're on an interesting track. I think it just needs a little bit of take my brain away from it and come back to it when I'm thinking with power. I'm currently not thinking with power. It looks lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have a think about that. Let me save that. Save it as fish on, and we'll have a think about that. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I think I'm probably going to round it off there for now. A little bit of a shorter one today, but I hope you still had a good time nonetheless. I was thinking I'll be back not tomorrow. I'm going to be out tomorrow, and I think not on Thursday either. So I think I'll be back at the end of the week on Friday, and hopefully I'll have a new video for you as well at the end of the week. I am planning on doing a little bit of filming stuff this week, and hopefully that will be ready for you this week. But yeah. I had a really neat time today. I really enjoyed that cat game. I enjoyed just chatting, shooting the shit. But I think now it is time for us to part ways. So we're going to do a little raid today. We're going to raid into I Paint Burbs. How long have they been streaming? Just make sure they're not just about to finish their stream. Oh, perfect. They've been going for like 2 hours. So they're probably going to stream for another hour or two. I hope. Right, we need a raid message. We need a raid message, my dudes. What are we raiding with? It's the end of the stream. What are we raiding with? Do you know about the wall? Perfect. Hang on a minute. Do you know about the wall? Here we go. There's our raid message. Do you know about the wall? Do I know about the wall? Oh yeah, my TED Talk. All right, guys, remember, tomorrow 5 a.m., Kirkwall, Scotland. I'm doing a TED Talk. Currently no one's attending, but I would very much love to see any of you there who may be around. Thanks ever so much for coming today to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you very kindly for all the very lovely bits, gift subs and subs, and any new follows. Thank you very much for following. All right, guys. Raids up, and I'll see you later this week. All right. Goodbye.